fateful night my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever.
Madre mía, pues el padre de Batman no era muy bueno. Hola, ¿qué tal? Estamos aquí con el juego de Batman, el enemigo interior. Comenzamos con esta historia. Espero que os encante mucho. La he traído al canal porque me encantó grabarla. Y si este vídeo llega a 20 likes, vamos a comprarnos el pase de batalla y vamos a hacer toda la historia. Vamos con la historia.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted police commissioner James Gordon.
Te juro que pensaba que era real, porque no, pero es que era una pantalla.
Partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
Enigma. Torre Wayne, las 7:30 de la mañana.
There it is,
Romy Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance.
Aquí Batman bebiéndose un whisky.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
Nunca olvido quién soy. Todos ocultamos
It's hard
a
not to
nuestro
become the
verdad.
mask. At least a little.
Vale.
I can believe it. We are what we do, after all. With you, I question whether Batman is the cover or Bruce.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
they happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The back computer can intercept
mirar
his
a tu alrededor
communications.
usa la R, vale. Mirar, triángulo, vale. Mirar,
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is.
Cámara de seguridad.
I could hack the cameras, but I've already got visual. I need to hear him. Well, looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
Mori. Se llama Mori.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
A ver, no se puede nada más. Ah, vale. Ahí.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation. Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier
No
casinos.
eres mi tipo, buscando emociones.
Someplace where only high rollers go.
Estoy infiltrado.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Acertijo. ¿Le puedes llamar acertijo o enigma?
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
How about we go back to my place?
Oh.
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
Well, since you put it like that, I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap, let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Bueno, va a ser muerto.
Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Nos tenemos
let
que
Gordon
poner
know
el
what's
traje.
happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Bomba. Eso por venir. Bomba. Eso por venir a por mí, ¿eh? Eso por venir a por mí. Señor, lo siento mucho.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status? Batman?
El coche de Batman.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino.
Ahí está.
A madman in a mask.
El
Riddler's
traje.
back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Prepararse. Vamos a prepararnos.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Vamos. Y el casino.
Please, please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes,
¿Y eso?
Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
No.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please. Don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
Eso es un dron.
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that...
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
It's the kind of conundrum that drives you to distraction, rattling around like a rat in your skull. Once it's in there, it never gets...
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
You only have so many fingers.
Vale, a ver, ¿qué podemos mirar más? Ah, mira, ahí.
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Vale, no podemos mirar nada más, ¿no? ¿O sí? Ahí. Puesto de
Cashier's
cajero.
booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Vale. Vamos a mi... A ver.
Audio
Distraer.
playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
X. Cuadrado. Bomba. Ha aparecido Batman.
Mori. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears.
Lanza un ataque
What's the best
frontal
course of action?
cuadrado. Usa gas
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path.
Le han cortado el
Wait
dedo.
for my signal.
Give him hell.
Laila.
We're counting on you.
Golpear. Bomba. Eso por venir. Bomba.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
Vamos.
Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
Triángulo X. X. R2. Vale. Adiós. Redonda, bien. Adiós. ¿Qué crees? ¿Que me vas a atacar?
Hiya, Bats.
Anda, ¿qué se ha creído
Batman
eso?
clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
Ven, ven. Tú ven. Bom. Sí, claro. Triángulo. Bien. X. Bomba. X más R2. Electrocutable. Bomba. Me hemos electrocutado.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair.
Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white.
Allow me to broaden your spectrum.
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy.
Gordon,
I don't see much evidence.
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Bomba.
Clever, but not smart enough.
Let me show you
A tu casa.
how it was done
Bomba.
back in the day.
Boom. Boom. Bien, gordo.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
X. Vale.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Ahí abajo. Abrir. Vale. Uf. No mal,
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Bomba. Triángulo. Cuadrado. Bien. Arriba. Redonda. Bomba. Bom. No. ¿Qué ha hecho? Para el lado. Triángulo. X más R2, vale. Boom. Edificio circular. Costa alta. Vale.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
No. ¿Qué está pasando? L2. Bien. No.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Horror. Batman, el enemigo interior. O sea, aquí es la presentación. Aquí es la presentación. Escanear.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Tomar. ¿Qué es esto?
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help
Dragging him
Es
down.
arrogante.
You
No
get a sick pleasure out of taunting
No,
us.
es arrogante.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you.
No me gusta
So much so, I don't know if I should believe
no he
the
tenido
hype.
el
I
placer y
haven't
tú
had the
eres.
pleasure
No
of
he
an
tenido
introduction,
el placer.
A
Miss...
pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the
Amanda
agency.
Waller.
What are the feds doing here?
Amanda Waller.
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like
Nunca había
Riddler.
oído hablar de ustedes.
They're kind of
Me
our
alegro de
specialty.
que
I've never heard of this
nunca
agency.
había hablado de ustedes.
I'll take that as a
Oído hablar de
compliment.
ustedes.
We like to keep a low profile.
That means she operates from the shadows.
As do you. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arthur.
Buena idea, no
Not to mention
necesito
that
un equipo.
filth,
Solo trabajo con Gordon.
We could do great things together if we
No
join
necesito
forces.
un equipo.
Whatever you think you can bring to the table, I don't need it.
You knew me even a little, you wouldn't hesitate. Trust me, you want me on your side. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the
Ya está
commanding
bien,
officer, aren't
tomé
you?
una decisión,
Or are
tiene
those
razón
stars
Gordon.
purely for
Tomé una
show?
decisión.
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Woo! I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in
Acertijo está
Gotham.
loco, quería la respuesta a un acertijo, vale.
Well, let me know if you think of anything. It'd be a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you
Claro
that
que sí, es
pulls you towards
inevitable,
the
no me
danger.
gusta que lo insinúe.
I don't like what you're
Me
insinuating.
gusta lo que
Of course, I...
Keep your pop psych evaluations to Riddler and stay out of my head.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get
usar
me?
el gancho para irte.
There's a lot of ways
No me
this
gustan las
could go.
amenazas. Vale.
I don't take kindly to threats, Waller.
Vale, no lo quitará. Bueno. Pues espero que os haya encantado el vídeo. Si os darle muchos likes. Suscríbete si no lo has hecho.